Hey, student, how are you? Welcome to our session on factoring out the greatest common factor from polynomials. You could pause the video here and try these 6 problems before we go through them. All right, here we go. Number 1, what is the greatest common factor? 8x plus 6. The greatest common factor is the biggest number that divides all the numbers evenly. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 6 divided by 4, is 1.5. 6 divided by 4, that does not go in evenly. So 4 is not the greatest common factor. 2 is our greatest common factor. When you're factoring, you're dividing out. 8x divided by 2 is 4x, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. Number 2. What is the greatest common factor? 5, 15, and 50. 5 is the greatest common factor. We'll divide 5x squared divided by 5 is x squared. 15x divided by 5 is 3x. 50 divided by 5 is 10. Number 3. When factoring variables, the greatest common factor will use the smallest exponent. The smallest exponent in number 3, is 3. So we will factor out x to the 3rd. X to the 7th divided by x to the 3rd, you'll subtract the exponents. 7 minus 3, we get x to the 4th. X to the 5th divided by x to the 3rd. And x to the 3rd divided by x to the 3rd is 1. Number 4. We have both a greatest common factor with the numbers, the coefficients, and with the variables. Let's start with the numbers, 4, 12, and 24. 4 is the greatest common factor, the biggest number that will divide 4, 12 divided by 4, and 24 divided by 4. Now for the variables. We have x to the 5th, x to the 3rd, and x to the 1st power. We'll use the smallest one. They all have one x in common, x to the 1st power in common. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and then x to the 5th, factoring out an x, we are left with x to the 4th. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and x to the 3rd, factor out an x, you're left with x to the 2nd. 24 divided by 4 is 6, and x divided by x is just 1. So we're left with a constant number 6. Number 5. Our goal when factoring is to have a positive leading coefficient. Want a positive leading coefficient. The number all the way to the left should be positive. So when factoring out our greatest common factor, we want to make it negative. That will produce a positive leading coefficient. Our greatest common factor, let's see, 9, 18, and 36 are all divisible by 9. And we will factor out negative 9. And we have an x that is common to all the terms. Negative 9x to the 3rd divided by negative 9x, we are left with positive x squared. 18 divided by -9 is -2. We're left with x to the first power. 36 divided by -9 is -4 minus 4. And x divided by x is 1. So that's how you factor out a negative number. And now we have a positive 1x squared as our leading term. And number 6, there is no greatest common factor, no GCF. So there's nothing to do with that one. That concludes factoring out greatest common factor of polynomials. Thanks so much for joining our session, and I'll see you next time.